Blessings, salutations, beautiful Scorpios. My name is Sunny. This is the General Collective Extended Read. This is for September 9th to the 18th. Of course, you know better than me if this message is for you. It's not your message, it's for a fellow Scorpio. I'm just so thankful that you're here. Just to see if there's possibly a message here for you. And if it happens to be, can you like the video? Comment below, because I will reply. And I hope you decide to subscribe. Because for those who did, I do truly appreciate you for doing so. It helps my channel grow. Thank you, thank you. Alrighty, so let's see, Scorpio. It's September 9th. Okay. To September 18th. Some of you got a trip planned. Some of you are making moves energetically, spiritually. But some of you are literally making moves. Cancer energy, I truly feel that when I see a journey for you. For our Scorpios, please. Okay, for some of you, wow. You're doing this journey because it's time to get your just due, and you humbly are submitting to the fact that these honors are bestowed upon you. This is your moment. This is your time. This is justifiably yours. This is something that you feel you have to travel to legitimize and get with. It's like a recognition here. It looks as if you're traveling or making moves to confirm and then get your just due. It just looks as if, in a nutshell, this has to be done. Cancer, Libra, Taurus energy. Oh. And it's a Nine of Pentacles here. It just feels like, even this feels like a Queen of Pentacles too, Virgo-y energy. But it does feel as if someone here feel like something is worth making these moves. Somebody feel inspired. Like they feel solid enough to do so. Like they know what's theirs. They know what belongs to them. And it's like, and it's not an arrogance at all, because I do see somebody's very good natured and being fair. But it's like they can't deny what it is here. Ooh, I see a change of home. Success and love. And then it's this deceptive person in the back. Because of course, when you see those beautiful reads, something is going to come in like the party pooper, the rain on the parade. The hater in the background, that's what that fool's person look like. And it's like they're talking to people and got people working with them to spread the BS. And I think this is a part of the justice that you receive. Because I don't think you're engaged in that tit for tat energy. Gemini, Capricorn here as well. All right, let's see what else is going on with our Scorpios. Let's see. September 9th to September 18th, 2023. It took a while, I see, for some of you to make this move, to take this leap. It did. It had to be where it had to be done. Yeah. Look at this. Whoa. Whoa. Healing from the end definitely brings a new beginning. Seeing something clearly from an end and getting out of your, it's like the emotions is not involved. This is looks as if somebody is not confused at all. Not by the material or their feelings or emotions. Somebody definitely feel like it's something they have to be done. It has to be done. Wow. First thing out was this Empress in reverse. Can you believe that something here was definitely stagnating our beautiful Scorpios? It's confirming what this Kipper message is saying here. This is why I'm going to pick up these cards before I pull from another deck, because I try to get another message, but it just keep being a continuance. So it is what it is. I appreciate whatever comes out clear. But something definitely seems unfair, unjust, but it keeps showing whatever's unjust is not finished. It's not finished at all. Okay, so that was also, oh gosh, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, you, Sagittarius, Pisces, Libra, and Virgo. Capricorn too. Yeah, it just feels like something definitely took its toll. It will be made right, Scorpio. It will be made right. Let's see. For Scorpios, please. Ooh. We're going to look at the bottom of the deck together. I just want to tell you what I see here. So definitely something was stagnant, holding you back, making you feel as if there wasn't growth or wasn't appreciation, more or less working against you here. And so you felt like maybe you should pull back and not come in as swiftly as you did before, even take the quickest response. Because something here is still not complete, because something here is still trying to be figured out. It's still more or less seeing that the reason why there was so much stagnant energy is because honestly somebody here was more emotionally unavailable. They had resentments, they had anger issues, whether or not they expressed it in a way to it don't have to necessarily be somebody yelling, arguing. It could be passive aggressive too. It could be coverty, like that type of energy. And that's what you're seeing with the Ace of Swords. The truth come in where you can use discernment. You don't have to sit there and say, oh, maybe this is the reason, giving someone an excuse as far as like, well, maybe that's not really what it is. And it's like, no. Because once you make the discernment and clear certain things out, this Queen of Wands energy is more or less saying you just letting things come. You're confident that nobody gonna bring you no BS. You're confident that even if it do come your way, it'll be addressed in a place where they don't feel comfortable to do that again. But I see you sitting in your position of power here. You're realizing that in so many cases that you are the plug. You was humble about it. It was like meaning the plug, you was what they needed to connect. You was like, you made things flow. You had not only, it was like fun, and you brought stability, but also it was it was also too, it was love too. It wasn't just like, oh, it gotta be this way, my way. It was a warmth there. If somebody felt threatened by it in a way, or whatever it was about it that wasn't helpful, and it seemed like, again, passive aggressive energy, to where it didn't feel genuine. And it's like sometimes it was sabotagey and acting like, oh, did I do that? That type of thing I'm feeling from this, you know, because it just looks to me where somebody had to take a step back to see it. It looks subtle to the point where someone wasn't definite they should be away from it. It was more or less, it was like, let me figure this out here, because even with the humility and being fair, somebody's taking accountability for the part they played. Sometimes they feel like, well, maybe, you know, I fed into the monster here, knowing that if I would have said or done certain things, they wouldn't have felt comfortable doing this, that, and the third. But it doesn't necessarily mean that's the case. It's just showing that you're seeing truthfully, despite the emotions in play, what has to be done, and you move accordingly. Okay? Let's clarify the Empress in reverse for Scorpio. Empress in reverse, please, for Scorpio. Empress in reverse. Scorpio, please. See? We have the Page of Cups. Oh, shoot. And 3 of Swords with the Emperor as a clarification. Let me just explain. Scorpio. The fact that the Emperor is clarifying this Empress in reverse, it also shows a divine pair. Kid you not. But it just shows where this Page of Cups in reverse is a sorry, not sorry energy about why somebody feels the way they do and stands in that control issue. It's like someone here feels because of the pain that they have to remain in this logical headspace. But that's not even what I'm seeing. That's not the way the Empress moves. That's why it's not comfortable. It's a defensive energy here. Somebody's questioning not only somebody's intention, but their own gifts. Like, if they're, while they're being mishandled, misused, and I know I'm smart enough and I truly am genuine with my love, but why is this happening in this particular way? So this is why it looks as if you want to observe this time around to get the truth. Clarify the world in reverse. Clarify. Not saying she wasn't observing before, but you had loving eyes. And loving eyes can't really see. So now somebody, let's see. Clarify the world in reverse. The Hermit, see? Virgo energy, somebody going within to do some real thinking to see, because their wish fulfillment and manifestation is their motivation. It's like, okay, I want to be happy. This is why I keep doing what I do here. But in the process, they're like, I got to keep this optimism here. I can't become bitter trying to do something that don't fit. Page of Wands in reverse. See, somebody had to go within. It's because they didn't want to keep doing the same thing over and over again. Clarify Judgment. Judgment, please. Clarify Judgment. Clarify Judgment for Scorpio, please. We got the Hangman in reverse, Pisces energy. I just love when a major arcana clarifies a major arcana. It just feels more passionate and intense. Not saying any other message though, but it's like screaming. Sometimes it's a whisper, and then something's like in my ear. But with this Pisces energy here, it just shows your perspective definitely changed, because the way somebody moves, the way it feels like it's hindering you, like it's stopped. It's like now you see. Some of you wasn't sure what it was, couldn't put your finger on it, but now you did. With this Eight of Swords in reverse, you realize this person has issues bigger than you, and it's not coming at them. It's just clear to see that this is blocking you, and there's better things, and it should be easier. Clarify this Queen of Wands. Oh, it's Five of Pentacles. And the Three of Wands in reverse. Then I said that this Queen of Wands was sending this energy that if it's not coming correct, it ain't working at all. Nobody's negotiating it. Yeah, and that's what it is. You put in enough work. You're perfecting your craft. And what you're looking at is a nurturing, more work and collaboration here. And it's disappointing that someone here just thought it was on you. Comfortably. All right. Let's get just another message here. Let's get a love message. Ooh, that was a lot, Scorpio. But I want to move all of these cards just to see if I get a whole nother message or continuance. I just want to see. I don't want to be influenced by what I'm looking at on this table here. Let's see. Message for Scorpios. Scorpios. Love message. This is for September 9th to September 18th, 2023. Love message. Scorpio, please. Love message for Scorpios. Okay. Ooh, ascending. Awesome source. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for a union here. Beautiful first card of the deck in a love message. Separation from a karmic relationship with outdated thinking, and now somebody's feeling lighthearted, ready to evolve. And I did see that. OMG. Beautiful, beautiful. You got the Phoenix and Lightning. So, let me just say this. Scorpio, this is a beautiful love message. Okay? Make sure there's no other cards on the board. Beautiful. Oh, one more. It is. Coffin. Something came to an end with the separation. Something here. Make sure we're good. Okay, we're good. Very much Scorpio energy when I see coffin. Because it's, you know, and even with lightning, the sudden change is like a tower moment here. But I do see you transcending these obstacles. The separation from the karmic and some outdated thinking had allowed you a new phase. Now, this new phase has given opportunity to rekindle. Reconciliation is definitely in play, but not under the same circumstances, not under the same ways. It's definitely a new day, a new change, because certain endings had to happen in order for new things to begin for you. And it just was definite. Like, no other way. You didn't feel comfortable in that old space anymore. Self-indulgence. Focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Amen. Yeah, this is beautiful. Beautiful energy. Okay. Let's see. Let's get another deck to close out your read for Scorpios. September 9th to September 18th for beautiful Scorpios. Please show me what I need to see. Scorpios. You get a couple of good shuffles in. Scorpios. Please show me what I need to see for Scorpios. September 9th to September 18th. September 9th to September 18th. Go make me some breakfast after this because I don't need my stomach talking over me. Okay? Let's see. For our Scorpios. Let's see. Scorpios. Alrighty, so first thing out the deck, somebody was greedy, and this is selfish. And now somebody feels like, okay, let me be that way for me. Yep, Pisces energy come through because you see it's something that you had to do. Somebody definitely was immature, insecure, and yeah. You tried to do many things to make it work here. I see that some of you, it left you no more room. Libra energy here too. It just looks to me with some backstabbery energy. If somebody feel like they need to make another move, it's something they got to figure out about this. Yeah, because they see it's unfair and they see they ran out of options. So what they're doing is figuring out a plan. This is what I see for Scorpio. Four of Wands. Yeah, because you're looking at the fact that someone who really cared put in the work too. And not just expect you to do it. Clarify the moon in reverse for Scorpio. Clarify the moon in reverse for Scorpio. There's a lot happening here. Let's see, King of Cups in reverse. Somebody's emotionally unavailable or feeling resentment to where they can't nurture connection. So for some of you, you're no longer seeing it as that your wish fulfillment, trying to force something that don't fit. You don't even want what they're offering. And now for some of you, they're trying to make amends, but it's like a little too late for some of you. Clarify the moon. Ooh. Knight of Cups to the Ten of Cups. Yes. Yep. You see they offer here is not even something they're really capable of really doing, but they're trying to make it look like they want to work with you because they think working with you will still benefit in a way where it's more on you. Clarify Justice. Three of Pentacles. The work wasn't fair, wasn't balanced. And this goes the King of Cups in reverse here again. It just looks as if someone here just knows it's not beneficial at all in this connection here. It wasn't nurturing, and it's no longer their wish fulfillment as they've seen before. Sorry, not sorry. That's not what somebody sees for themselves long term. Aquarius energy. Clarify the Four of Swords. Clarify the Four of Swords for Scorpio. Seven of Swords. Yeah, somebody was deceptive. And basically you're going within to disarm them so you're not able to do that again. Yeah, Five of Pentacles in reverse. That is the goal here, and it looks like you're just making sure there's a change where they realize that the accessibility they had to you to feel like they could take advantage of anything that you do has changed. If they care, they gotta put the work in, and if not, that's what your focus is. Like, it could be new players in the game. You're not trying to stay stuck. There's something that's not working. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and you again, Scorpio. Yeah, this is not what you want it to be, but it looked like what it has to be in order for things to be balanced. Love and light. Stay blessed.